Hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the lesson one, which is how to create your first Facebook ad. So I'm going to go ahead and start in the middle. Why? Because in the middle, the fun part happens. This is where we get to dissect the market, look at the market, and figure out how to actually create an ad. So this is the dashboard. I will show you in the end of the video how to get here, but let me just start in the middle to pique your interest. So here we go. We have Lincoln Boulevard and Magnolia Boulevard intersection, North Hollywood, California. We're targeting the market within 1 mile. And within 1 mile, as you see here, let me move myself here, 120,000 people. 120,000 people. That should pique your interest a little bit. That's something the conventional newspaper cannot do. I know it because this is my ad here. I spent $400 on this ad. Complete waste of money. So let's go ahead and create a scenario. So right now I'm working with a new sushi place on Burbank Boulevard near the police station, and I'm going to be creating a campaign for him. So I'm going to be kind of doing this mock thing. I'm not going to launch the ad campaign, but I'm going to show you how I do it for him, so you understand how you can do it for yourself. You can draw analogies here. So knowing that his whole thing is sushi, we can dissect the market into interests. For example, food and drink. So here, cuisine and Japanese. And because he delivers within 3 miles, we can actually make this 3 miles. And see how we do. 33,000. The good part about it here is that, for example, your first ad campaign can target Japanese cuisine folks if you have a sushi place. But you can run an experiment on your next campaign. You can target folks that like Vietnamese cuisine to substitute. It's a substitute product, right? Japanese cuisine and Thai cuisine. It's Asian market. So you can see perhaps you're more successful drawing folks from your from a competitive market, from your substitute market. So as an experiment, you can do that too. See, Facebook ads are fun. You can do a lot of things with it. And we have 33,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people within 3 miles, and that's their delivery. Set daily budget. $5 is a really good budget if you ask me to reach this many people, about between 1,000, 1,500, something like that. I think that's a really awesome budget to reach that many people. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So you do want to, instead of having a single image or a video, you want to get multiple images. Why? Because with the carousel, people will be engaging. They'll be clicking next to see that next image. So you see there's only 2 visible, and the third one is kind of piquing their interest. So there's an arrow button right here like this, and they will be engaging with it to see what the next picture is. And once a person engages with an ad, you increase the likelihood of them actually clicking on learn more, or clicking on the ad that takes them to your page, to your landing page, where they can view, where they can take action basically to your store, coupon, whatever it is that you're doing. So let's go ahead and still pretend that we're doing this for the sushi place. So text is. So then, change image library. We want to upload the images. So the images that you want to drop in there they should be square. Okay. And so this looks good. All right, confirm. And crop image. I want to make sure that we got the best crop. So this looks good. Done. So the second image, I want to put the actual store, the physical store, how it looks on the outside, because then people will be able to start recognizing it, right? So this is how it looks like on the outside. So a lot of people pass by your store and subliminally they will recognize it as something familiar when they see the picture of it, even though they may not know it. Trust me, that's just marketing. Okay, that's how subliminal messages work. Because your subconscious, people's subconscious is always on, can never be turned off. Our minds absorb everything, even though our conscious mind says, "Oh, we don't need this. We only focus on one thing," but subconsciously we absorb everything. Again, you want to crop this image where. So here people will say like, "Oh yeah, I remember bartending training institute. Oh, I know where Farmers Insurance is." So that's the reaction that you want from this image. Okay. And then your third image. And now people are like, "Oh, this is interesting, right?" So then your fourth image. Well, you got the idea. So let me move on. So you can add up to 5 images. So now for each image, you have your headline here, and then come in now, learn more. Now learn more is the link, right? You want people to go to this link. If you don't have the link, don't worry. What you can do in my next lesson, I will show you how to get that link. You can reach out to a local blogger, for example, to write about your store. You can even reach out to somebody on the internet who does have a website to talk about your business. And in that article, they can put in there like a call to action, like save $20, save $5, some kind of call to action where people can take advantage of that call to action and get into your store. That's the idea. So once you come up with all these things, so for example, so for your next one is located next to 7-Eleven. So now you have reason to click on this because there's a coupon inside. Learn more. Okay, so that's the premise. That's the idea. So now you have this link. So bam, new sushi spot in North Hollywood. So if I'm a sushi lover on Facebook, of course I'm gonna be interested in this. New sushi spot. Wow, new sushi spot. Where? Oh, okay, I know where this is at, I think. My mind will know because I've passed by it a million times. And then I'll click here, lunch special, wow. And then, you can click more. So that's it. That's really it. And then place order. Now remember your budget, you set your budget here. You do want to have a daily budget. And then you can also have a schedule it. So for example, for a week, run it for a week. From the 12th to 19th, for example. And you can have daily budget. Start, there we go. So budget, daily budget, and then start at end date. So you have here a week, 5. So you're looking at, says right here, $35. And estimated daily reach, I mean, at least 900 people will see your ad. These people are relative to your market. These are not just people who are seeing a newspaper ad. These are people who like sushi. I mean, this is the value of Facebook advertisement. Now, before this leaves, let me give you really quick how to get here, and that is home, right here, ad manager, and choose ad, create ad, amount of time, and increase conversion, or increase conversion to a website. Bam.